Hello everyone, Michael Farr, the Holy Prophet Elijah here. Today I want to talk to you about spiritual maturity. Being a matured soul doesn't mean just balancing your checkbook. It doesn't mean cleaning your house. There's a lot more to it. Often people do things and make jokes that others might find inappropriate, such as sex jokes. There's nothing wrong with talking about sex. There's nothing wrong with making fun of it, making light of it. Sex is beautiful. And sometimes it's very funny. But being able to handle talking about it in a mature fashion, even if you're uncomfortable with the subject, not making a big deal about it, shifting focus away from it by gracefully moving the conversation in a different direction, shows a lot about spiritual maturity. Things like being responsible while drinking. It's okay to have a couple beers, a couple drinks. It's okay to loosen up and have some fun. What's not okay is alcoholism. It's not okay to abuse alcohol to where you can't function, where you become belligerent, where you become violent, where you can't remember things the next day. It's not okay. It's not maturity, and that's not being responsible. Another aspect of maturity is being able to take care of things, animals, people, daily chores, even. Being responsible. Putting others before yourself. Making sure that your animals are taken care of completely. Making sure your children are taken care of and fed and taught properly. Especially being taught about life lessons, the most important of which is reproduction. But aside from that, being responsible for bringing up your children. There's a lot that I could go over about spiritual maturity. Being able to talk about politics without raising your voice or getting belligerent or mad or squabbling or trying to fight. Being able to talk about philosophy, life lessons, also shows a great amount of spiritual maturity. So much is going on in this world today. So much. And yet, people are ignoring all of the facts. They don't acknowledge the Lord. They're not acknowledging the fact that mass animal die-offs are happening, or solar storms are happening, or the tornadoes that have wiped out entire towns, or the hurricanes that have wiped out nations. All you care about, and all these people care about, is what's happening in a 1-foot radius around them. And if it's not happening directly to them, they could care less. Caring for your environment, caring for other people, caring about the laws, caring about doing what's right, being truthful, being honest, not settling or compromising These are all aspects of spiritual maturity. There's so much I wish to talk about, and I could go on and on. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. So with that said, may God bless you in Lord Rael's name.